Throughout history, dogs have been more than just pets. They've been heroes, pioneers, and symbols of loyalty. Some dogs have saved lives, while others have changed history in ways no one could have imagined. Today, we're diving into the incredible true stories of four legendary dogs: Hachiko, Balto, Laika, and Rin Tin Tin. These dogs weren't just companions. They became icons of loyalty, courage, and perseverance. Each of them has a monument, a statue, or even a movie in their honor. But their real-life stories are even more fascinating. Let's meet these extraordinary canines. Hachiko, the symbol of loyalty, Japan, 1920s to 1930s. The story of Hachiko is one of the most touching tales of loyalty ever recorded. Hachiko, an Akita dog, was born in 1923 and adopted by Professor Hitsuburo Ueno in Tokyo, Japan. Every day, Hachiko would accompany his owner to Shibuya Station and wait for him to return. But in 1925, tragedy struck. Professor Ueno passed away unexpectedly at work. What happened next made history. For nearly 10 years, Hachiko continued to return to the station every single day, waiting for his beloved owner. Passers-by and station workers took notice, feeding him and caring for him. His loyalty touched the entire nation, and he became a symbol of devotion and faithfulness. A bronze statue of Hachiko was erected at Shibuya Station, now one of the most famous meeting spots in Japan. His story inspired the movie Hachi, A Dog's Tale, 2009, starring Richard Gere. His preserved body is displayed at the National Science Museum of Japan in Tokyo. Balto, the sled dog who saved a town, Alaska, 1925. When an entire town faced disaster, one dog led the way to survival. In January 1925, a deadly diphtheria outbreak struck Nome, Alaska. The only way to deliver life-saving medicine was a 600-mile sled dog relay across freezing temperatures, blizzards, and ice-covered terrain. Balto, a Siberian husky, was chosen to lead the final and most dangerous 53-mile stretch of the journey. In minus 40 degrees Fahrenheit temperatures, with almost no visibility, Balto guided his team through the storm and reached Nome, saving thousands of lives. A statue of Balto stands in Central Park, New York, with the inscription, "Endurance, Fidelity, Intelligence." His taxidermied body is preserved in the Cleveland Museum of Natural History. His story inspired the 1995 animated film Balto. Laika, the first dog in space, Soviet Union, 1957. She may have been a stray, but she became a space pioneer. Laika was a stray dog from Moscow, chosen by Soviet scientists for an ambitious mission to become the first living creature to orbit Earth. On November 3, 1957, she was launched aboard Sputnik 2. At the time, space travel was still experimental, and unfortunately, there was no plan to bring her back alive. Though Laika perished a few hours after launch, her mission provided crucial data for future space exploration. She proved that living beings could survive in space, paving the way for human astronauts like Yuri Gagarin just a few years later. A monument of Laika stands in Moscow, Russia. She is honored in numerous space museums and books. Her bravery is still remembered as a crucial step in human space exploration. From Hachiko's loyalty to Balto's heroism, Laika's sacrifice, and Rin Tin Tin's Hollywood success, these dogs have left a permanent mark on history. They weren't just pets, they were legends. Which of these incredible dogs inspires you the most? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more amazing